Muted. Oops. Always happens. Always happens like that. One of these days, I will not be muted when I switch over. It will happen eventually, I swear. But that day is obviously not today. Oh. No internet? The stream is fine. The stream is not fine. The stream does not look good. Now, what could be the reason for that, I do in fact wonder. And before the game goes into sleep mode, here we go. There we go. Also, I don't know if I... Still getting written for things, there we go. I still don't know if... I don't think I mentioned... Are we dropping frames? Okay, we've stopped. I still don't know if I have mentioned the 2 follows we got. I think I mentioned one of them. I don't remember though, so I'll mention them both now. Weir's Bus and Mini PC Pro, thanks for following. But, as I said before, looks like we're good. What we did previously was we went to the Duchy of Esperost, and we decided that we wanted to... I decided to go there. So, we went there instead of the Holy State of Pysant, and then I was like, yeah, we finished the demo, and then I realized that it's not true. In fact, there is another route where we could go to Hyzant. So that is what we're going to be doing today. As I mentioned previously before, I do not want to go through that grinding again. Really story focused this time. So instead, what I did is I played through the deliberation at the very beginning when you have the debate with the 2 people. Not the 2 people, but the 7 people, when you debate where you want to go. And I skipped all of the cutscenes, all the dialogue afterwards, so I have no idea. I know we went to Hyzant, and we went to like see the king or the bishop or the cart, whatever it is that they do in the Holy State. And then I got access to the mental battles, which we saw before, Pincer Attack and the Knight's Hall, and I just spammed those until I got people back to like where we were before. I upgraded some weapons. I don't have any money, but I didn't want to spend even more time grinding because you get so little money. So the plan here, like I said in the previous stream a long time ago, that did not go great. When was that even? Nobody knows. At the beginning of Whither the River Flows, I said that we would go back. This is the save slot afterwards, so this is where we'll actually be starting off of. As you can see, quite a bit of time has passed. But we will load this save data. Quick save data, yes. This is the deliberation again. Am I too big? I don't know. I think I'm a good size. I don't think I block too much. But yes, we got this going. And get some of this moved around. This. There we go. Okay, yeah. So, what we have here is a decision to make. Do we go to Hyzant? Do we go to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost? We went to the Duchy last time. So instead, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to talk to... I'm not going to talk to these 3 because they already want to go, but I will talk to Roland, Eridor, Anna, and Huette, and we will try and convince them to go to Hyzant. So let's start with Anna. Esfrost or Hyzant, it makes no difference to me. Where you go, I shall follow. Still, I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter, my lord. I wish to, oh, nice. Wait, no. Oh, I thought maybe these are just different colors. I wish to visit the holy state of Hyzant. They say Hyzant is the nation of salt and sand. Do you have a reason to go there? I hear everyone is treated as equals. I would like to see the truth of that claim. I can scarce imagine so much sand with... Not this one. I wish to see what miracles are performed and learn what kind of magic enables them. I would say one of these 2. Unstable? Unstable? Bitrate. Don't do that to me. Let's go... Let's do it this one. Locked answer.
Indeed.
I see. I hear the feats performed are beggar belief. What? I see the reports there. The feats performed there beggar belief. Okay. Any knowledge we could gain would surely come in handy during times of need. Let me try and fix this bitrate problem. Thank you for sharing, my lord. I see now why you wish to visit Hyzant. Anna's deep in thought. Before we move on to anyone else being deep in thought, I would like to try and fix the bitrate problem. You'd be so kind. It seems to just be like spikes, so hopefully I can do a couple things and everything will get all good. I mean, it should be good. We're good here. We're good here. We'll just hope. Now, Huette, you're conveniently right here. Esfrost soldiers who said to me among the strongest in all of Norzelia. However, that is only hearsay. I mean to judge them for myself. I don't remember the voices I did for any of these people. Hyzant has its charms as well, I'm sure. What about it appeals to you, my lord? This one. She liked this last time.
Quite true.
I have heard the same. What magic I have seen is impressive enough. I can scarce imagine what a true master could do. I would like to try my hand against one in mock combat, if able, my bow against their spells.
Okay.
Thank you, my lord. I suppose there may be some merit in visiting Hyzant. He wet his teeth in thought. Let's go to Roland next.
Say,
Doubtless, Esfrost will be a close partner in the days ahead. It would be wise to see how they live, don't you think? I wish to visit the holy city of Hyzant. What reasons have you for wanting to visit Hyzant? I just have a feeling. Salt from the source made them prosperous. Locked answers or this middle answer? Let's do this one. The salt from the source has made them prosperous. I'd be interested in seeing how that wealth manifests itself.
I suppose.
Ah, yes, the source. One can only wonder how it differs from any other body of water. Now that you mention it, I would very much like to see a sight with my own eyes. I wonder what everyone else thinks. You've given me much to consider, friend. Not that it really matters as long as I can convince Anna we'll go,
lad.
but... Oh, wait, I didn't see this before. Can't say very well Hyzant holds much appeal to me. Zorsley and Exham are too clever by half. I'm sure the people of Esfrost will give a warm reception, even if their weather won't. I wish to visit. Let's actually postpone this. I didn't see these two before. I completely missed these. Is there anyone else? I did not see them at all. Hello, Franny. Lord Wolfort, I know your position as head of your house comes with many responsibilities. But being party to Roland's fancy is not one of them. I hope you understand that. Roland is doing what he can for his kingdom in his own way. As his older brother, I'm sure you can see that. Roland may be a prince, but he is also like a brother to me. I swear to do all I can in service of the crown. I appreciate, Let's see this one. You cannot win my favor as you have my brothers. House Wolfort may be vassal to the crown, but they also possess a very special power. Cozying up to the royal family will do nothing but arouse needless suspicion. My apologies. I'll be more cautious of the boundaries between the high houses and the crown, for the sake of the kingdom. I am glad we have an understanding. I hope you would know that I acknowledge both the power and good faith of House Wolfort. I can't talk today. Pray do not fan the flames of my brother's foolishness any further. Hello, Patriot. King Regna expects great things of you, Lord Serenoa. If there is anything I can do to be of service, simply say the word. Look at this man. I'll trust you for now. I'd like to learn more about Hyzant. Frederica's home. Are there any problems I should be aware of? Hyzant, Glenbrook, Esfrost. We don't know about a lot about Hyzant, but we also don't know a lot about Glenbrook. Let's go with Hyzant for now. But of course, your curiosity is only natural, seeing as your domain shares a border with the holy state itself. Hyzant is a very devout nation that reveres the goddess of salt and her teachings. The citizens are her followers, and they are led by her oracle, the Hierophant, along with the rest of the Stately Seven. Hyzant itself is a mostly desert wasteland with the exception of the source. They claim complete ownership over the salt with it, declaring it to be a divine boon from the goddess. Therefore, making it Norzelia's most wealthful and powerful nation. I heard that the people there enjoy peaceful and prosperous lives. You heard right, but appearances can sometimes be deceiving. As you may already know, it is probably best not to take a Rosellan like Lady Frederica should you choose to go to Hyzant. Pray, forgive me. I forget myself sometimes. I hope my foolish ramblings have not clouded your judgment. The decision is yours to make, Lord Serenoa, and I'm sure you will choose most wisely. Ah, that probably unlocks the dialogue. Let's talk to you. Prince Rennie and Mr. Patriot are waiting to see off our seat. They said to ask them if you have any questions on the matter. Interesting.
Listen, lad.
Hey, Weirs. I'm doing pretty good. It was pretty funny. I saw your comment show up, your chat show up, the second I muted to drink water. So that was some great timing. Let's see. Yep, too clever by half, da-da-da-da. Let's go to Hyzant. Let's go, Eridor. Hey, you want to go to Hyzant, do ya? No, I'm not gonna do that. You're telling me why, my lord. Sand and the sun must make people of a different sort there than here. It would be interesting to meet them. I've long wanted to visit the source, is the cornerstone of all life in Roselia, after all. Stories of the miracles, let's go with this one.
You're onto something.
Hey, doubtless we could learn from the minds of the Ministry. Would that we had such gifted healers and mages at our disposal. Also Kuren. Might be we ask him for a book, but I've always been of the mind that the best learning is done through doing. Learn by doing.
I've made up my mind.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts in the matter, my lord. I'm probably not going to do that for Eridor and the rest. These three already want to go to Hyzant. I'm not going to try and convince them otherwise. Let's just go. Let's get into it.
It is time to cast our votes.
Oh, this is voiced, kind of.
Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, or the Holy State of Hyzant? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You've convinced me.
If that is your wish, then so be it. Hyzant is just as good as Esfrost. Thank you, Roland. Benedict, I know you don't have anything to say to me. Frederica, Gila, I know you won't have anything to say.
You have my vote.
Where my lord goes, I follow. She said it again. She's got that one line down.
I changed my mind.
Hyzant has its charms, I admit. Charms I mean to see for myself.
You won me over.
I'm behind you, my lord. Alright, nice. Da-da-da! Hyzant.
The way forward is decided. We journey to Hyzant.
Serenoa's convictions have been strengthened. But have they? World might never know. Whiteholm Bridge. Whiteholm, yeah.
We have decided. We set sail for the Holy State of Hyzant. Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions. I trust in you all.
Sometimes I wish these... I like that these are voiced, but sometimes I wish they weren't voiced, so I wouldn't just sit here saying nothing.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
I mean, I could just turn off the voices, but I don't want to do that. That's so fun.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
Lord Serenoa, we are honored that you would choose to grace our nation with your presence.
I don't remember her sounding like this. She sounded different earlier.
That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interests to remain here in Glenbrook.
Oh yeah, this guy. Exam. Marshall.
I fear there may be some complications were she to come to Hyzant.
See, we're already getting off to a better start than we did with Erica and Thalos. Although that was not a hard bar to... That was not a high bar to set. It was not a very hard goal to surpass. Ellipses, exclamation point?
She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
Racism, Serenoa?
None, if I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Your lady's hair would draw attention. Unfortunately, none of it favorable.
What if we say she dyed it? You never know.
My mother's hair. The pink locks of the Roselle. Mother once told me of how her people fled Hyzant. Then you know how the Roselle are viewed in our nation. How the Gospel of the Goddess regards them as sinners. Yes, I do. But I am from Esfrost, And I assure you, I have committed no sins.
But will they care? Will they?
Of course, my lady. Very well then. I will do all in my power to see your visit is a pleasant one.
See, look how nice they're being. Even if all of them look suspicious and I trust none of them.
Thank you. Pray forgive my outburst.
You've no need to apologize. Still, I must ask, are you certain?
I must go. I would see with my own eyes. See where and how my mother and her people suffered.
Whether the river flow is completed. Nice. Save your game? No. Oh, see, it saved anyway. I didn't have to save.
By order of King Regna, Serenoa escorts their esteemed guests back home, beyond the forest and over the mountains to a vast sand-swept land.
Wow, we're zooming.
Before long, a grand wall of stone rises before them. Known as the Goddess's Shield, behind it lies the source, Noselia's only supply of salt. Upon the lake shores of the source towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state of Hyzant.
Just like Christ the Redeemer. I assume that's what they mean. Also, this is pretty cool. I like how this looks really cool with like the little cliff down on the lake. And you can see there's like buildings into the side. That looks pretty cool. A land of sand and sun. Oh, it's shaped like a big heart too. I wonder if that's going to be plot relevant at all.
I had heard tales of the goddess's shield, but its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
It protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
Yes, because I have an invitation.
I think penetrating these walls would be nigh impossible.
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
What's that sound?
Could this be?
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Indeed. Hyzantians offer their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day. They thank her for her blessing, for bestowing us with the source, from which all Norsalia's salt is harvested.
To see every citizen pray is astonishing.
The goddess truly is at the center of all Hyzant, just as the stories say.
Even so, there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
There are none so misguided among the goddess's believers.
See, he sounds so, like, not cool, but he just sounds, he's got, like, such a voice. And then you look at him. I don't know. He's like a blob of
All
clay.
Byzantians are guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter. The Holy State has done everything in its power to eliminate poverty and ensure equality.
Interesting. They're like complete mirror opposites, aren't they? Esfrost and Hyzant.
As a result, no one envies others or craves riches for selfish reasons.
Certainly, if everyone were equal, there would be naught to fight about.
But achieving absolute equality is impossible.
The words of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings fairly upon all who follow her teachings.
Doesn't that mean that the followers, the believers, are above the unbelievers? Dun dun dun.
Before we visit the Hierophant, there is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience with one of Rosellan extract.
False alarm, no sneeze.
We have explained the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an envoy.
It really didn't want to go away.
That said, we would ask that Lady Frederica remain silent before the Holy One.
Quick, Frederica. Bust out that NSL that you've been learning. That Norzellian sign language.
Silent. Why?
I reiterate that typically, she would not be so much as allowed to attend. We ask for your understanding of our creed.
You mean to treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
Prince Roland, you are here in secret. It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's religious creed. I have no objections.
My apologies.
You needn't apologize. Let us do what we came here for.
We appreciate your understanding. Now then, let us show you to the palace.
This doesn't look weird at all. No. Also, I like the little detail too that Anna's following us from the back when we were walking in. That was a nice little detail I saw. I like that. Because like she's like the sneaky one, she's like the one of the guards, so she's like here at the end.
That is where the Hierophant resides.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages.
The music is pretty nice though.
None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face. None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words to us.
You are also Camsel. Who are you? Oh, this guy, Camsel Forant. The Saintly Seven's Minister of Domestic Affairs. He manages all matters related to the nation's public order. I was looking at some character pictures on the wiki. Not about, like, the actual characters, but just, like, different names and, like, what they look like. Look at him.
Pardon our intrusion. Lord Serenoa Wolfort of Glenbrook has escorted us home on behalf of King Regna.
His sprite does not do him justice. He looks so bald. The Hierophant. Oh, it's all, okay, it's all shadowed out. She wearing something? She got like a veil? Whose true form is shrouded in mystery. Dun dun dun. Leader of the Saintly Seven and Oracle of the Goddess. Little else is known about the Hierophant.
the Hierophant speaks to you.
Look at him. He seems nice. One of the Saintly Seven, the only one permitted to hear the voice of the Hierophant, Minister of Religion.
Serenoa Walford, we thank you for your gracious gesture.
We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace our nation with your presence.
I am unworthy of such high praise, but honored nonetheless.
House Walford and Hyzant have shared a deep bond ever since the Saltine War.
On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be as strong as it was with your Lord Father.
But of course, I strive to one day measure up to his greatness.
I like how the music came in, though, even though that was a complete coincidence.
You will also, in time, succeed Lord Simon as advisor to the mining venture, I hear. The Hierophant would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
What do we do? I know when I did it the first time. Let's actually read these. I fear the intentions of the three nations are not aligned, since a storm brewing on the horizon. I think a valuable endeavor that will fairly profit everyone. I think it is a significant stepping stone towards peace between the three nations. So this is what I hit when I was mashing, trying to skip through the dialogue. But I want to like choose it just to like stay consistent. But I fear the intent. This is what I keep thinking. So, but for the sake of consistency, I'm going to do this, even though that's not what I want to choose.
I think it a significant stepping stone toward peace between the three nations.
And just because I believe that there's some stuff going on behind the scenes doesn't mean that this isn't a significant stepping stone. But I see what they mean here.
A safe reply, to say the least, Lord Serenoa.
See?
It is an ideal that I can only hope is shared by all those involved.
This is why I always want to be like, y'all don't trust each other. Because then they'll be like, wow, Serenoa, you're so forthright and honest.
If I might ask, what is the ideal to which the Holy One aspires?
I would share the goddess's blessing with all of Norzelia. The Holy One wishes for a world where people are equal. The goddess always watches over those who believe in her. May you all receive her divine protection.
I apologize for visiting you in secret, but there is something I must ask you. I have heard that the people of Hyzant live in equality. They say the goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings. Is that the only reason?
Oh, a studious one you are, Prince Roland. King Regna has raised you well. Of course, the goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy. But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lila's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this. The results of their research have allowed many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about Hyzant's medical discoveries.
Now we're talking.
I see we managed to pique your interest. Minister Lila, I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Also, we've got 5 of the 7 ministers here. We've got Edor, Kamsel, Exham, Lila, and Sorsley. Because I don't think Hoodman is a minister.
Pray, show them around the ministry, and let them admire Hyzant's pursuit of life and magic.
You see, but that was kind of weird how you said that. You didn't say that like a normal person. You were like, show them around. It was like, we're gonna have a conversation. No. I believe, let me just save just in case. But I believe this is where I pick up on this other save slot. So, with that in mind, let's just load this. And I believe we should be right back to where we just were, but with all of the tedious grinding out of the way. If we were to say leave the encampment, I think we would find Holy City of Hyzant and Whiteholm Castle. Wow, how convenient. Just so we're all on the same page, everyone is level 5. I figured, why not? Also, even if I didn't want to get everyone to level 5, trying to get money got me to level 5. So, I guess technically I could have just not used some of the characters, but I didn't do that, so they're all level 5. If we go to the encampment, I don't know a better way to show this than going to the encampment. It also seems like for now everyone has fixed weapons. I don't know if that'll be the same in the main game. I assume not. You would just lose out on the bonuses, and we're just given basic weapons. But I upgraded some of their weapons. I upgraded Serenoa's weapon damage up 1. Same thing we had last time. I got Roland's up 2. Nothing for Benedict. For Frederica, I got Clear Weather passive up. We might run into a lot of sand in Hyzant, but I thought maybe this might be useful. I haven't gotten anything for Geely yet because I don't think I can get any more stone. Yeah, and stone was used on some of these other ones, so Anna and Eridor, so I couldn't upgrade any of Geela's, which is a bit of a bummer. I wanted to try and get more HP on her. I upgraded Anna's damage because I was looking at the other ones. Accuracy, she seems good. HP, she seems good. Maybe speed, but she gets to attack twice, so I really want to try and maximize that damage. Huette, I could upgrade this. I just don't have the money for it, and I didn't want to grind out to it. But I'd probably either get luck or like weapon potency. And then I got magic defense in Eridor because he can tank, but he has really bad magic defense. I also, if we inventory, we got these, which I guess maybe we kept. I don't know. I guess I bought these earlier and just forgot about it. I used a lot of HP recovery pellets because people kept dying, which is unfortunate. And I don't know if we can see here, but I have all the Quietuses. I have all 3. Except for this Quietus Point Plus. So I can use 2 of these in each battle. We should be fine there. If need be, I'll probably just sell some items if I want to buy some stones or something. If we get into a mercantile. But first, this might be the same, but I want to see it just in case. This might be the same as the other one with S-Frost, but you never know. If it is, I'll just skip it. This looks like it's the same.
Brother?
And you
Here's
shan't,
Roland.
for he has left. Took it upon himself to join.
Yeah, join the mission abroad.
Again, prioritize.
Yep. No need to be selfishness. You don't have any love for him. He thinks. He ponders. He responds.
Love.
You wouldn't want to think about him. He's family, royal family, or do you use the crown above all? And then he gets all, yeah. This is why Cordelia doesn't like you, Franny. This is why she loves Roland more than she loves you. And then Central Hyzant. So, let's head on in.
Look, a Rosellan. I heard she's an envoy from Glenbrook.
Oh, this is one of the things in the title screen.
Be that as it may, is her kind even allowed to enter our halls?
Polinius. Look at him. I don't think his voice matches his face. A researcher at Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine, he feels frustration at not being able to choose his own research topics.
I can only assume she received special permission, since Minister Lila's showing her around.
Ironic, considering the wishes of us researchers are hardly ever granted.
He talks very fast as well. He always talks like this, very fast, very quick.
What a splendid facility you have here. I can see why your nation excels in the medical arts.
Normally, only ministry staff are allowed in. Having outsiders view our work is unprecedented.
A lot of work going on, I can see.
We cannot thank you enough for your generosity.
If I heard correctly, it sounds like you are researching life itself.
That we are. In order to cure illnesses and injuries, we must set our sights high.
Even illnesses deemed uncurable in other nations?
There is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible.
Wonderful. And would you be willing to share those results with others, should you achieve them?
If you believe in the goddess's teachings, yes. At least, that is what I would expect the Holy One to say.
Minister Lila, the preparations for the experiment are complete.
My apologies, but I must get back to work. You are free to take a look around. However, I ask you to not enter the restricted areas.
So you know where we're going.
Of course, nothing is free in the Ministry, nor anywhere in Hyzant. And of course, when people are forced to adhere to teachings, there are some who will resist.
Who might you be?
Just a researcher, nothing more.
What was his problem?
Serenoa, I could use some fresh air, if you don't mind.
But of course, let us take a break outside.
Suspicious. How are you faring, Frederica? Better than before, thank you. But I should like to rest in the shade for a spell. But of course, rest as long as you'd like. I should take a moment to get to know the city. Merchants, yes. Concierge, do you wish to enter the Ministry of Medicine? Not right now. As ancient soldier, it's rare for foreign dignitaries to be allowed into the ministry. Take your time looking around. Please be money. No. I mean, in a way it's money. Hello, Huet. From the source to the shield and the thriving city between them, I can scarcely decide what has me most impressed. I can only imagine the people feel the same way, judging by the smiles on their faces. This reminds me of Agnes. Oh, I understand. Whoa. Alright. Alright, my guy. Calm down. Whoa. Alright, my guy. Chill. Reminds me of what was that called? Agnes Judgment? What was that called? Agnes Philosophy. The test demo, the tech demo. Have you seen the big wall around the city? It's called the Goddess's Shield. It protects us and the salt from any who would do us harm. X harm? I'll talk to you later. Hyzant is a blessed nation, one where everyone lives in peace. But if you happen to see anyone suspicious, be sure to alert the nearest sentry. Everything is peaceful here, except... The source? Sorry, can't say I know much about it. It's a sacred place, so the select few are allowed to enter. Hello, Eridor. Could the streets really be that safe in a city this wealthy? I wish I could say the same of Glenbrook. Speaking of which, we should get ourselves some souvenirs before we head home. I don't know what voice I'm doing. I'm sure your father would be happy to know you thought of him. Hello, my lord. Something, something, something. Hello, Gila. In Hyzant, the goddess's teaching determine where you work. Even at the Ministry of Medicine, you are only allowed to research subjects decided by the goddess, though I cannot deny the significance of their results. The goddess is on our side. Should another war arise, I know she would ensure the Holy State's victory. Hello, Roland. The goddess's teaching condemned the Roselle for backbreaking labor at the source to atone for the crimes of their forebears. I know it's the way of their nation, and yet it doesn't sit well with me. Pray take care of Lady Frederica. I have no doubt this weighs heaviest upon her. Can I get around here? I can. Nice. Can I get down here? Must be nice having freedom to roam about another's nation. Alright, my guy. Calm down. You cannot pass through here. Pass through where? Oh. What's down here? There's nothing to go to. What? Patrol around the source is always tight. Oh, this leads into the source. It's hard to tell because we're in little blocks. The source is just ahead. But you'll have to turn back. Only those with proper permission can enter. I didn't want to talk to you. No, I want to talk to this person. Oh, I must ask you to turn back. Wait, did I get a conviction strengthened because I kept asking? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Or is it just because I talked to all of them? That'd be pretty funny if it was. Hyzant's a wonderful city. Please enjoy your time here to your heart's content. However, I ask you not to interrupt Minister Sorsley's work. And please, stay away from the source. Hello, Sorsley. As one of the Saintly Seven... What did he sound like? As one of the Saintly Seven, I manage the production and shipment of salt. That is to say, I single-handedly bear the burden of Hyzant's finances. I can only imagine I was bestowed with such a venerable position in recognition of my unwavering faith to the goddess. Minister Sorsley oversees all Hyzant's dealings in salt, the foundation of their nation's wealth. It is a crucial job, even among the Saintly Seven. You learn about Sorsley's responsibilities. Let's talk to you as well. This is just between you and me, but not everyone is happy with the Hierophant. Though, I honestly don't understand why. Understand? I've talked to everybody here. I don't know if I've talked to you yet, though. Minister Exham is always thinking of ways to make a nation even greater. He may be young, but he's still a role model to us all. Though it seems he views Minister Sorsley with distaste. I had heard that Minister Exham was in charge of military and diplomatic affairs, but it seems he goes above and beyond for his nation. I can't help but wonder where he gets his aversions to Ministers... What? I can't help but wonder where his aversions to Minister Sorsley stem. Exham? Exham? Yeah, Exham. Everyone in Hyzant knows the goddess's teachings. Obey the teachings and serve your nation, and you shall receive the goddess's blessing. It is not wealth that drives Hyzant, but the faith and happiness of her people. But we cannot ignore wealth's importance in the equation. How has the Holy Estate achieved such balance? It seems idealistic to think a nation can be built on faith alone. If the people are left dissatisfied, will their faith not waver? But what is it that brings the people such happiness? I thought the answer was a bit different for everyone. Let's do this one. Needless to say, our wealth springs from the source. The Roselle work there tirelessly day after day, harvesting salt to atone for their past sins. We believers offer our prayers up to the goddess, who bestows her blessings upon us. Those blessings in turn bring us happiness. As long as one believes in the goddess here, wealth and happiness will naturally follow. I see. Thank you, Minister. Do the Saintly Seven have the people completely under their thumb? Let's talk to Frederica. I always knew that the goddess and her followers looked upon the Roselle with disdain, yet I cannot help but worry for my people. The sins they atone for are not their own. One cannot help them and continue to pray for them. Less to do with the goddess' teaching that does producing salt. It makes me wonder why other citizens do not labor at the source. Let's be spicy. Hot take. You mean to say that the teachings ignore what? You mean to say the teachings ignore efficiency and profit? This nation was built upon their profits from salt. The source is a sacred place, and yet only the Roselle are forced to labor away there. Hyzant has already accumulated sufficient wealth off their salt taxes. I doubt there are any more who wish... What? I doubt there are any who... What? I doubt there are any who wish for more in exchange for such painstaking work. Interesting. Let's go with... actually... Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Welcome, how can I be of service today? I'm here to sell. You know what? Let's sell these. I'm not gonna upgrade this stuff anyway. Firestone, Ice Stone. I wanna buy an oil jug. Because I really want to just use the fire jug. I want to use the Firestone oil jug combo and I just haven't. Let's grab a couple Firestones, like 3 Firestones, and a Windstone. And then, you know what? Let's just sell all these too. Why not? Nothing has ever gone wrong from jumping to conclusions. Selling all of your items, nothing's ever gone wrong. That happens. I would like to buy an Ice Stone and a Thunderstone, just in case. I await your next visit. Thank you. Just in case. You never know. Yes, I would like to enter the ministry. Is that a sparkle I see? Whoa! There's just a normal sparkle. Whoa! Calm down, Sarah Noah. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Look at me go. Look at me go. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left. Can I do it on the other side too? Wait, I got it. Bam! And then I go over here, right? And then I run across. And then I go up here and I go bam, 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 bam. And then I come down and I run across. And I get up here and I go bam, 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 bam. And then I go down and I come across. And I go back up and I go bam, 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 bam. And then I run across here. And then I go back up. Doom, 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 doom. Bam. Let's talk to Anna. They claim their city is peaceful, but there are soldiers aplenty in the streets and ministry. It really makes one wonder. The goddess saves all who believe in her. We research so that we may aid her to that end. What? I didn't mean to get up here. Wait, let me down. Interesting. So you can get up from... How did I get up there? Oh, I got up there from here. Interesting. But it just automatically hops you. Ice Stone. Oh, I already got an Ice Stone. The ministry's research helps save lives, and I'm proud to be a part of that. Just the same thing. Okay. Anything else? Any other sparkles? It is our honor to help the sick and injured. The study of life fascinates me so. We may even unlock the secret to immortality someday. Ha ha ha! This is as far as you go. Only those with the goddess's permission can enter. Researchers are highly respected in Hyzant. The ministry is a symbol of our nation's knowledge and a source of the people's pride. Alright then. Researchers immerse themselves in whatever the goddess bids them study. Devoting our time to those studies is what brings us the greatest joy. But is it? This area is off limits. There are more delicate matters being researched up ahead. As such, I'll have to ask you to turn back. It's locked. The area ahead is off limits. Only those with permission may enter. Have I talked to you enough times so my convictions Will my convictions update if I talk to you enough? This poor man. He's just like, this area is off limits. Sir. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to turn back. Sir, you can't be here. This area is off limits. Sir, I've already told you before, this area is off limits. What about this guy? Can I check this door too? I can. It's locked. The area ahead is off limits. Only those with permission may enter. Ooh. Yay! 600 coin. Huh? Talk? Oh, that was a talk. I thought maybe there's an examine in the water. Look at his little shoes. Look at him go. He looks so funny from the front. The goddess's teaching is to unite the people. They are what governs this nation. Perhaps there is something to be learned in all of this. I saw another sparkle. I think it was just the light, though. Oh no, it wasn't! Treatment notes to notes. I would like to talk to the itinerant merchant. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Where are you, itinerant merchant? I have 600 coin waiting for you. Let me grab the last 2 windstones. And then let me grab a thunderstone and 2 more oil jugs. I probably should have bought some health, but you know, that's a problem for later me. Let's end the exploration. I'd best regroup with the others.
We got our hands on a fine souvenir thanks to Lady Frederica.
It is quite the feat indeed. Serenoa has terrible taste when it comes to gifts.
Hey.
Thank you indeed, Frederica.
It was my pleasure.
Should we ask Minister Lila about what ails Lord Simon?
No. Even now, Lord Simon commands great influence. We cannot let others know about his condition.
Anna really out here doing the most. Thank you, Anna. This is why you're my favorite.
I understand. Not even our allies can know of our weaknesses, lest they use them against us.
Indeed. We cannot risk exposing ourselves to such danger, for the young lord's sake as well.
That didn't sound good. Ah.
What was that?
That sounded like someone getting slit.
It appears there is a stir around the ministry.
I shall investigate.
They forgot to put the anesthetics on the patient while they were doing surgery. Nothing to be concerned about. You know, they were amputating a leg. They didn't stick them first. Sometimes it happens, you know. Oh, battle. The battle begins. Also, I've been wanting to say this for a while. This place looks like the wall from Game of Thrones. Especially if you ever played Telltale Game of Thrones. This looks like the wall. It's so funny how it's located too. I don't know. This whole game has been just been reminding me of Telltale Game of Thrones. What's this? What's this? That's interesting. Because obviously this is the town. This is Wolfort, right? And I believe this is the mine. What's this? And what's this? We got 2 towns here. This is obviously the dock where we met Frederica. We got 2 towns in here. And this is House Falks. And this is... where is it? I didn't see... oh, yeah, this is House Tellior. But we got 2 things here. And Hyzant's got this other thing. Let's go. We heard screams coming from the ministry. Surely nothing bad could possibly happen. Oh, we got dead guards.
Anna, what happened?
Some researchers at the Ministry ran off with its secrets.
He's dead, Jim. I mean, what? Interesting.
To think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers.
Maybe they were believers, but now they're not.
Unbelievers?
Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings.
Plinius?
You must retrieve these documents for us, Exham.
Consider it done.
Take us with you, Exham. I'll stab you in the back and slit your throat, and then team up with Plinius to steal your secrets.
Well, they could be anywhere in town by now. I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Hold on. Hold on. Can I replay this? I can. Oh, wait, nothing's gonna play. Never mind. Hold on.
Spies may still be among us. I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Amogus.
What was the one? This one.
Amogus.
Always gotta slip that one in there.
Minister Exham, we would be happy to be of service.
Plinius is the sussy baka.
We are in your debt, Lord Sereno.
Yeah, don't you forget that. This is an altruism.
The men we pursue are researchers, proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented researchers.
Iceman.
Corentin, you are to go with House Wolfort and help them retrieve our research from Plinius.
As you wish, Minister.
See, he looks suspicious too. Excuse me, Corentin Jenner. A researcher at the Ministry of Medicine. He studies only what he is told to, and Minister Lila has high hopes for him. He possesses a rare gift for ice magic. Ice.
All right, my friends. The pursuit begins.
It'd be really funny if this battle, instead of saying the battle begins, it said the pursuit begins. That'd be pretty funny. Unit placement. Who can we place?
Understood.
Let's look at the map. Who do we got? We got rebel healers. We got rebel battle mages. Rebel battle mages. Battle mages, healers, bunch of swishy magic men. Alright, so, as such, sorry Eridor, but
I won't let you down.
scared of Benedict too. This unit must be deployed. Oh, he's already deployed.
Understood.
That's what that meant. Sorry Eridor, we got to leave someone out and that's you. Now, let's see. How far can you move? Can I not see that from this screen? Movement. This is just 5 spaces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They give us a lot of space to move around, though. Let's put you here. Gila. Battle Mage. Gila's over here. Sereno's over here. I think this will be good. Anna's gonna go move first. Then who's next? Who's up next? Then Roland, who's number 3. They're number 3, number 4, number 5. Then Huette's number 6. Where's number 7? Number 7's over there. Number 7's a healer. So 4 and 7 are healers. Okay. 8 will be Serenoa. Okay, 9. Let's go with this, and then Benedict. Begin the bed. I can always start like lighting things in fire too. You know, that always works. Apprehending the rebels. I like how we're like fighting. We're still like inside the holy state. We're like inside the shield. We haven't
Plinius,
left.
give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself. Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
Look at him go.
This research is my life's work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Plinius, such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that Hyzant was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true.
We mustn't allow Plinius and his lackeys to get away. After them!
You can enter simulation mode. It basically lets you
Time
see
to work.
before. It gives you the ability to see beyond, like the Giver. Actually, move up here. Face forward.
I see. So Ice heeds your call.
Haven't we met before? What is your name?
I'm no one of note, I'm afraid. You must have me mistaken for someone else.
Interesting. You go up here too. Actually, you could reach, but that would give you right in. We gotta take things slow, that's how this game works.
You leave me with no recourse.
He's running away. Stop him.
This battle is ours.
Get up here and face this way. So far, fortunately, haste moving up. That's a cool thing, though.
I needed that.
Forward!
Serenoa. How far is Hawk Dive? Okay, 2 spaces. Quick, Hawk Dive up to here.
Now I end this.
Well, bam. I utilized the low ground. Frozen Square. It's okay. Raise an ally's movement and jump. Ooh. No. Who's going? I guess Anna next. So she gets double attacks. So this will be twice as useful for her. We're making a nice lineup in here. Probably haste, yeah. Okay, so I thought they'd be healing. I guess they're buffing instead.
I shall do what I can.
Gila, how far does your cure wounds go? Not very far. Who's number 3? Ah, number 3. Who's number 4? Ah, I see. Let's face this way. And turn, face forward.
Shall we begin?
Yes, run down
Let
here.
me show you what I've learned.
Protect my flank. Get in here too, Frederica. This will only work with the... That doesn't seem right. I don't think any of them use flames, right? None of them use Blessing of Ice, Freezing Strike. No, but Frederica will do tons of damage to them. So let's wait here. Oh, she'll also take more damage from them. Let's actually put her here. There's no point in not using Flame Shield, just in case. Scorch. You think your paltry amount of damage like that will do anything? Come on, Corentin. Deal Ice type magic, silence them for 2 turns and freeze the ground. This isn't what he had before. In the other demo, my man had like a wall spell and that was it. He had Frosty Feathers. He didn't have that. What can we do? Can't freeze the ground. I could freeze the ground here. Let's do that. Let's freeze this. Face forward. Protect your back.
I need a healer.
Yes, you do. But first, you're gonna slit. Actually, you're gonna throw poison. Oh, you'd have to move over here. Fine. You'll move here. You will throw poison.
This'll hurt.
Then you will throw poison again.
You won't escape.
Get that DOT. Then you will face this way.
Victory!
Then this man will step here. And he will go... Yes, I do believe. Actually, if you go here, you could just take this man out. And you could rush to protect the back.
Together. This battle is ours.
Get up here. Blinding arrow. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move. You could move. Are you in range here? You'd have to go to this corner and you would be in range. Take down this person. Move over here so you're not as in much range, and then take out this guy.
From this range.
Try to get the blind on him. Nice.
Very well then. You will regret ridiculing me. The price for such insolence is your life. Freeze! Ugh. Wasted time!
No, don't run away. Ah, it's gonna melt. Thank you. Puddle. Yep, you can stick some lightning in there. Can I hawk dive you? I cannot. That's not what I want. Can I hawk dive you from here? No, I can't. I can hawk dive you from here though, and I will.
I end this.
I utilize the high ground, and then I will face this way. Cure wounds, nice. Yes, waste your turn healing this man. Still got hit, even with the blindness. Not looking great for
You are
Anna.
not worthy of my time.
Cool head.
He's just always out of range. Let me move up here instead and try and... I can heal Corentin. Is that the only person I can reach? I'll just... Okay, I'll heal him then.
Much better. There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let me run up here, use a large pellet on Anna,
Let us reverse our fortunes.
and then face this way so their backs are protected. Cure wounds, yeah, we all know.
I fight for
Frederico, run up here. Still can't reach. End turn.
So, it falls to me.
Kuretin. Run up in here. Frosty Feathers. Have a chance to silence them? Yeah. Oh, this is only a 1 range. How much damage will this do? Actually, let me simulation. A small chance to silence. Let's try and silence you, because you go immediately after. What's your chance to silence? 81? Yeah, let's go with that. Let's move up here. Try to silence you.
A cold wind blows. Most interesting.
Silence. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Run away.
Your orders?
Yeah, that's right. What do you like about that now? Got your back.
Victory is within reach. This is the end.
Face this way. Excuse me. Let's also take this guy out. Start taking him down. 29. Nice.
This battle is ours.
There's a silenced mage over there. You are weak to fire, I believe? Yes. I could just use a firestone on you. That would bring you down to 10. Bring you down to 17. Let's aim for the blinding arrow on this guy.
Darkness engulfs you.
You leave me with no recourse. Take this!
No, please, I need my health.
How annoying.
Backstab him.
Your lifeblood shall paint my soul.
The situation is grim.
Let's get up here. Let's use a recovery pellet.
I need this.
And face this way.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Take down this guy.
Coffee.
Well, bam.
Now.
Well, bam. Let's face this way.
I shall do what I can.
Gila, get up here. Please heal Serenoa. Again.
This will help.
Face this way. Can we cure wounds? Nice.
I will end this.
Frederica, can you reach? Pretty much.
2 ashes.
Well, bam. Fierce Skies, fire damage up. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I got that bonus.
Where was I?
Kuretin, get up here. You can't do anything, so just end turn. Face this way. Take those spoils. Cure wounds on yourself. You got another heal bot.
Time to work.
Anna. Attack this guy. That'll take him out. And you can move back here and turn.
I won't lose.
Cyrano's convictions have strengthened. I can attack from 2 spaces away with the spear. Get this guy. Nice. Face
Here
forward.
I come.
Huet, can you nail this guy? You can. Face this way.
This is nothing.
Starting from 20th.
You leave me with no recourse.
Oh. Wait.
Forward.
Oh, lose all. I can use a Quietus, right? Critical blow. Haven't needed any of that so far. You know what? Let's just hit him with a delaying strike.
Wait your turn.
Oh. Grok. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Did you finish World End? Haven't watched it in PC over the last week or so? Yes. We finished it up last week, I think. Just a short stream afterwards.
Try out their weakness.
Let's see. Benedict, you know what? Actually, you know what? Use Bulwark on... Honestly, you don't even use... No, you... Actually, Birds of Prey. Use that on Roland.
This should
I
do.
shall do my best.
And then face this way
Shall
so
we
your backs
begin?
are protected. Gila. Ah. Grab this. Thank you very much.
Allow me.
Frederica, start moving on down here. Actually, no, you're gonna draw fire from both of them. Move in here instead.
Now then, to work.
And get down here and use feathers on this guy.
I
You
do
can.
not miss.
There we go. He's silenced. Nice.
I will end this.
Anna, you can just grab this. You're just gonna whack Serenoa. That wasn't very nice of you. Oh, jump down. Roland, just end turn. Face this way with your back against the wall.
Time to take flight.
Huet, you can just take down this guy.
This ends now.
And then I'll move you back up here out of range.
A pathetic state I'm in.
X-arm, X-ham. Oh, you missed.
Defeat is not an option.
I'll move over here. Face this way.
I shall do what I can.
Gila, move up here. Can you cure wounds, anybody? You're just out of range of X-ham. Well, move here anyway. You're not. If nothing else, you're another body to try and take away aggro.
You leave me with no recourse.
Oh, he's still gonna run. No, he's just casting his spell. Sorry, X-ham.
I fight for peace.
Frederica, why don't you use Flame Shield and Benedict? Why not? It's fun.
This sound. I see a path to victory.
Run over here, whack this man in the back. He's got one more turn of minus
That
strength
seemed to
and
Where was I?
defense. Corentin, end turn.
I will end this.
Anna, start working on this guy too. The poison might have been a good idea, but... And then... You know what, let's rush, why not?
Brace yourself!
My strategy is superior. That seemed to work.
Time to take flight.
And then Huet, not in range.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Start running in here, Serenoa. Charge bravely into battle.
I shall do what I can.
Gila, I guess heal Anna,
Your wounds
now that
are- my
X-ham's
apologies.
dead.
I will end this.
And Frederica, finally, you got into the battle.
With the powers in me.
Wait!
It worked.
My goddess! I'm not your pawn. I am merely...
When will I get the chance to side with Plinius? Exquisite spoils. Serenoa's convictions have been... whatever. Congratulations, Serenoa. You did it. Oh, we got a lot of money there. Nice. And I think we have enough kudos as well to get the last Quietus thing. Not that I think it matters, because I think this is the last battle, but, you know.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
No. We wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected. Take them away. You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
Heretics, huh?
What will happen to them now?
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course. Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzant.
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
If you insist, I do have a request. I would like permission to embark on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of life. I will consider it.
We will take our leave here.
Master Corentin, thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment? This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
Dun dun dun.
You wish to leave Hyzant?
Yes. I wish to study magic, not medicine.
But just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment in other nations.
Merely a pretense to gain permission to leave. We cannot research freely in Hyzant. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzant's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
To tell the truth, I was well aware of Plinius' plan. But I was a coward, one who could neither stop nor join them. And because of it, I wish never to feel this way again.
Oops.
And because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the Ministry. Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolffort.
My lord, while he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
There is one thing I must know. Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
I mean, that's a fair question, but like, this guy doesn't seem like he's drunk the Kool-Aid yet, so...
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzant, and the goddess's teachings with it.
There you go.
On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
So this is this game's version of Funny Footsteps, huh? Make yourself a little bit bigger.
But of course.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin.
Welcome to the team.
Pursue your studies to your heart's content. I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolffort's behalf.
Of course. You have my thanks, Lord Serenoa.
Corentin joined your forces. Hey, it's pretty good. Can freeze squares hindering enemy movement, creates icy obstructions. He's a CC'er, just what we needed. We didn't have anyone else who filled this role. Oh, another event. No battle though. Let's actually go to the encampment. I know we'll have time to later, but I just want to get this quietest point. Oh, Corentin's there. And we can't promote yet because no one's level 10 yet. Yeah, because we can't get to level 10. Also, we don't have the medal, but that's aside from the point. Excuse me. So he'll learn Wall of Ice. That's what I was thinking about. He didn't have... I don't think he had Icy Breath in the previous demo. He just had Frosty Feathers and Wall of Ice. Counter Stance, Opportune Attack. Now! Blazing Chains. Sanctuary. Surmount. Let's talk to Corentin. What are you talking about, my guy? Lord Serenoa, I owe you a debt of gratitude. At last I may pursue my research free from the Ministry's stifling orders. I am a student of ice magic, particularly the fascinating crystalline structures of the ice itself. You see, as the surface melts, a quasi-liquid layer forms and... Forgive me, my lord. I find magic to be a fascinating topic of conversation. Though I am but a scholar, I swear to you I will prove that ice magic has its place on the battlefield. Did we get any new battles, too? No, okay. I don't even know how I'm doing this. I can just hit leave encampment. We're not going to buy any accessories or anything either right now. I think we're going to be okay. Famous last words. Back to... I guess we're leaving Hyzant. We're going to see ourselves off.
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Eredor, I told you. I'm not a child anymore.
Well, actually, wait a second. I think I'm missing a sock. Where did it go? Quick, we have to check everywhere. Where did we stay? We had to check under the bed.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolford certainly is... lively.
Indeed. I've never seen such a big, happy family.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
What was that manga called? The Magical Revolution of the Magic Scholar, Corentin. And the Genius Young Lady. Yes, the Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Corentin and the Genius Young Lady.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for.
Don't remind me.
Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
Wink wink.
Yes.
Oh.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
That was pretty funny. He's like, we will give them a fine gift, and Huette's like, yes, my lord. Exam? Did he catch wind?
I came to thank you.
Oh.
And see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
Ooh, Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolford shall not forget your kindness.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzant with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenoa, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves.
Right, he is pretty young, isn't he?
I much look forward to our next meeting.
Yeah, sorry I chose a bad answer, Exam. I just had to do it because I was mashing buttons. And away he goes. ...
We have heard much about how all in Hyzant are blessed by the goddess's teachings.
Goddess's teachings.
And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle.
It sparkled.
What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
We want to sneak into the source and find out.
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
All alone.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzant, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolfford to bear, together.
Thank you, Serenoa.
A land of sand and sun completed. That's all, folks. Yep. So, I can either choose to I'll save manually. So, when the game comes out, I can either choose to... stretch. I can either choose to... Oops. I can either choose to load up this data, or I can choose to load up the other data from Esfrost. I wonder. I think Hyzant, just because I like Corinne, I think I'm gonna have more fun with Corinne than I will with Travis. I don't know how much will actually change. We're done early. Whatever do we do? Hit one of these. Whatever do we do? We could play the other demo while I'm switching games. Or we could start Seabed. Play Seabed. It's really not long enough for another game, if I'm being honest. Like, we don't have enough time left in the stream to start up an entirely new game. I guess what we could do is we could... Got this going. You can't even tell I switched over because it's still a black screen. But... in the meantime, good ol' Smash. Never go wrong. And what I will do, I think, we have enough time, I think, to maybe start the Raiden character quest in Genshin. So while I get that loading, while I get that all set up, I'm going to... let's just go to a random Omega. While that loads, let's do this. I can lose to the level 9 CPU. That'll be exciting, right? Yeah, that'll be exciting. Bayonetta, gross. Thank you. Luckily, the AI isn't that good. It's definitely going to witch time me on one of these, oh, that's not what I wanted. On one of these forward airs for sure. Ah, nice. Caught him at the edge. Ah. That's what I thought, Bayonetta. Hey! Yeah, there was. The aerial. Luckily... It's such a good move. That's not what I want at all. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. You're not doing a lot there, Bayonetta. You're really not capitalizing on your witch time at all. Ah. Almost got me. Oh, she shoots at the end of that? I didn't know that. Another setup. Another setup. Another setup. That was your own fault, Bayonetta. That was your own fault. You have no one to blame but yourself for that. Although, that spike was pretty nice. I'm pretty proud of that.